Alright, so this is going to be the iDrive throttle controller for Mitsubishi Mirage. In my case, this is going to be a 2017.
Aw, so cute.
So I've gone ahead and taken it out of the box here. It's a very nice box, and this is everything you get. So you've obviously got your sticker, you've got a user manual, alcohol wipe, a couple of zip ties, and then this is obviously the most important part. So here's the actual controller itself. It's really small. It's way smaller than I thought. For some reason I thought this was going to be about the size of a deck of cards, and it's actually like the size of a matchbook, not even a little smaller. So on the end of that you've got your connector here, and this is these are connectors that will go and plug into your accelerator pedal. So of course these are throttle by wire, so you'll go ahead and unplug that and you'll plug this in between there, and you've got this connector that's going to connect to the connector for the controller, and that's it. They say installation is about 10 minutes, so we'll go and install it and see if it's that quick or not. Welcome to the footwell. This is where we are, and there's the accelerator. Anyway, to install this, all you do is you unplug the factory harness and you put the iDrive unit in between the two, and then this part will connect to the actual controller. So it's super easy. I took the panel off here, but I wanted to show you exactly what's going on down here. It's very, very easy to do. I actually was able to install this without taking the panel off, but we're going to go ahead and just make everything neat and tidy in terms of wiring, so I wanted to show you what's going on. Okay, everything is plugged in now, and I thought we'd run through this and show you exactly how it worked. So again, you can see it's small. Here's the size of the steering wheel, right, in comparison. So it's itsy bitsy. So it has this blue LED readout, blue digital display, very simple to see here. This is just a protective tag that I haven't taken off yet because I haven't mounted it. But there's two buttons, simply mode and set. And there are a few different modes you can choose from. So this mode right here, where it just has the two hash marks, that's just factory. That's your factory setting, as if you didn't have one of these throttle controllers. So the next mode is going to be economy mode. So economy mode is going to go ahead and dampen the throttle response for better control, or even possibly on loose or uneven surfaces like snow, maybe gravel, something like that. There are 9 modes for each of these different programmable modes here. So economy 0, right? All right, so now we have U. This is actually why I bought this, is the fun mode. This is what they call ultimate mode for the ultimate throttle response. So again, we've got 0 through 9. So each one of these levels is going to adjust the throttle response on the Mirage. So the final mode is this AC. No, that's not air conditioning. It's automatic control. So according to the manual, the automatic control sets the kind of sets us apart from other controllers in the fact that the AC mode automatically chooses the ultimate throttle response based on the amount of pedal pressure. That's literally word for word as what it says. So this mode is going to let you stab it, and it should automatically give you better throttle response. If you're cruising on the highway and you're just barely touching that throttle, it should give you the best fuel economy. So that's how it works, and again, it just cycles through here. So now the next question is where are we going to mount this thing? The Mirage doesn't have much of a dash. It's just not that big. So I think I may end up mounting it up here because it's going to be easiest to see, and it'll be the easiest to use as well. Okay, you can see we've got the iDrive all wired up and put onto the dash. Found a nice little spot there. So you can see even from back here, this is where I would be, kind of driving from. You can see it easily. Easily reach the buttons to change the different modes. So I think that's a great location. So now that it's all hooked up, we can go take it for a drive. So we are driving in our 2017 Mirage now that we have the EVC throttle controller by iDrive Performance installed, and I have to say this makes a huge difference in the throttle response. I know you're not going to be able to get a real feeling for that without being in the car or having one of these installed, but the throttle response is so much better than it was previously in the stock configuration. So the nice thing is we can go up here to the controller, and if we want, we can actually go back to that factory setting. I can feel that it takes more effort now to press down that pedal. So if I just keep my foot at the same spot and I change it to U, I mean, there's a noticeable jump in throttle response. It's quite dramatic. So I will have to say that I'm really impressed by this. I haven't played around much with the economy setting or the automatic setting, but I bought this for better throttle response. And at this point, I would say that I got my money's worth, and I think this is a really good product for anybody looking to maybe add some more throttle response to their Mitsubishi Mirage.